What's up, y'all? It's your boy Sudi Sam, and as you can see, I'm with two special guests again. Go ahead and introduce yourself one by one.
Hi, I'm Juliana.
I'm Savannah, y'all.
Welcome to episode 17, I'm pretty sure, of Know the Game, a show about relationships, friendships, and kinships, but mostly about relationships.
She was a baby goat, why are you crying for? My shorty from Mexico, she made me come like let me go.
In today's generation, I think we all see it. In terms of relationships, we're not doing the very best. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-mm.
Why do you think that is?
I feel like social media plays a big part in that. It's like, especially like the couples you see, like maybe like YouTube, TikTok, people like compare their relationships to that and then they play it by that. But I don't know. Nothing's like genuine anymore, in my opinion.
I also agree. I have to agree with that. I feel like over the years, we fought for like equal rights with like men and women, like women should be able to like do this or like be able to join the military and stuff like that. It's kind of like a fight on, like since I'm so used to being independent and like this person is coming into my life now, how do I let that person, kind of lead?
Okay.
I feel like that also plays a role in why relationships don't last. Because I feel like back in the day, it was more of like, you keep the house together, I pay the bills, like you have those gender roles. And now everything is just mixed.
Okay. What's something that we got right, though? Like, you know what? We may be messing up in these areas, but we're doing this right. I'm proud of us. If anything.
That's a hard question. What we're doing right.
And relationships?
Yeah.
Dang. I can't even think of nothing. Let me think a little bit.
Nothing?
I think everything needs to be worked on. I ain't gonna lie.
Previous answers that I was given was we're good at gift giving gifts, and as well as overall just knowing being aware of what you want, like in somebody. Like we know, I don't know if I want to say type, but we know what we're looking for in a relationship. That's what previous answers were.
But like also no, because there's a lot of situations where people are with people and they're still looking for their type.
What?
You know what I mean? Like,
why are you with somebody if you still have
that's what
wandering
I'm saying,
eyes?
though.
Yeah.
I feel like that's what happens in our day and age a lot of times. Like you're with somebody, but you're still out looking for your type. They're just like a placeholder.
I was about to ask, why would somebody do that?
I feel like they like the idea. If they're sticking around with a person, they like the idea of being with you, but they're not actually ready to settle down. So they're going to look out looking for someone that they don't have to settle down with, that they know that's just gonna, mess with them on their timing or whatever. But I don't know. I feel like a lot of people aren't ready for relationships nowadays.
How can you tell that the person that you're with still has wandering eyes? What signs should the ladies be looking out for?
One of them is they start being real mean towards you.
Yeah. Their attitude just change.
Real mean. Like that's
be
like the number one.
And do stuff with you no more, like the quality time and stuff. And it's just like y'all stop having those deep conversations where y'all do sit down and talk about like what's on your mind, what's on your mental, you feel me, or finances, stuff like that. I feel like that's when a person is just looking the other way.
Anything else?
I don't know. I feel like the change of personality is the big one. Like it's like a big
even
jump.
like the obvious ones, like other people texting you like, "Hey, like I'm coming to you, women to women." Like, girl, no, nobody asked you for that.
Your man can't have a best friend, a girl best friend, a best friend of the opposite sex.
I mean, okay, so.
Or friends in general of the opposite sex.
So I am in a situation where that like is relevant, and I feel like it's okay as long as he's not going out there looking for a best friend while we're together. Because I feel like I should provide that for you. You know what I mean? And then why do you need a whole another female's perspective actively in a relationship with me? But if he did have a girl best friend before me and they do have a good relationship and it's not crossing those boundaries of the relationship, then I feel like, of course, absolutely.
That's a first.
Yeah.
It's usually no.
I feel like it depends too, because I've been in a situation where they were like friends before, and like that ended up turning into a relationship after we weren't together. So it's like you just really never know. And I feel like a big sign is when they don't like hang out with you, or like in your presence. I don't know. It doesn't always have to be that, but I feel like it's kind of like weird if you as a woman, you feel comfortable constantly hanging out with someone's man, like alone.
Yeah.
I feel like as long as, actually no, I'm sorry. My girl cannot have a boy best friend. That's crazy.
Right? See?
Nah.
But I don't know.
Because there's just certain boundaries for me personally that I have set. I don't know if I call it insecure, I guess.
I guess.
But yeah, I think that's crazy. Especially y'all hanging out, just y'all two. No. If it's like a family or a friend gathering or something, a little kickback. Okay, well, I was not invited. Okay, whatever. But if it's just y'all two, or we're just gonna get something to eat, or we're gonna go watch a what? No, that's a date.
Yeah,
that's
no,
weird.
it is.
No, that's why I said like there's boundaries to, friendships with relationships. Because if it was on that, then no. You feel me? Because absolutely not.
What about like the texting?
I mean, the texting is fine. I feel like, especially where there is moments, because I do know how I am sometimes. Where there is moments where we do have our moments. Okay, you want a female perspective. I'm okay with that.
I don't know. I feel like with me, I like initially give you that trust, and if you do something to break that trust, then because I'm a give you the opportunity to trust you regardless, and if you do something, then I'm just not gonna trust you no more. Because I don't know, the females are kind of wicked.
In terms of trust,
it's just like, sorry, my contact's acting up, y'all. But it's also like they kind of have to have like the same respect that they do for him, for me too. Because if you don't respect me, then you don't respect our relationship and what we have going on. But then also, I do want his best friend to have that same type of care for him like I do, because then I know if y'all are in a situation where y'all all are alone and something happens, like you got his back. Like you're not gonna put him in a weird situation. You feel me? I don't know. Like I said, there's boundaries. But
okay,
work with me.
I got 2 points here. In terms of respect, how you said, I agree. I think initially that trust is there, and then if you do things to make me lose trust, then it goes away for sure. But back to what you said about what you said. You said if y'all get in an argument and like he goes to hers for like another female perspective or something, I feel like in relationships, whenever y'all are going through something, that should stay between y'all. Y'all got to figure it out between y'all two, because he's been with you for a minute, like I don't know, hours on FaceTime, spending together date nights or whatever. Y'all have had these deep conversations. Y'all understand each other on a deep level. So if, let's say, he did something that like irks you, she may not see it from your perspective, but he understands you more than she understands you, if that makes sense. So to her, it may seem like, what? That's weird. But then he knows, oh, this is a trigger for her. I shouldn't have done it. So if he goes to her and she's like, yeah, that's weird. You need to that's weird. And then in his mind is gonna be like, yeah, that is weird. But he knows you. He knows that what I did, yeah, that's wrong. That's a trigger for her. I shouldn't have done it. But just because he had that outside ear, now things are wishy-washy. And it's not even that she had ill intent with what she said. It's just that she just didn't know.
Okay.
You feel me?
I'm going to piggyback off of what you say.
For sure.
Because I feel like that could be with anybody. That could be with your brother, your sister, your mom, like anybody.
For sure.
Anybody can say that. You feel me?
Yeah.
And then like it can also be the other way around. So it's like, okay, we got into it about something, but he's not understanding it from a female perspective, or he's not understanding how I'm putting it to him. So he do go to her and was like, I'm not getting it. Like, could you help me understand from a female perspective? You feel me? And since they do have that relationship or bond to where she does know him, she's going to break it down a little bit more so he can understand. Because me, like, yeah, we got that, but I be getting fed up sometimes. So it's just like, are we getting somewhere, or you still don't understand? Because I'm going to just start spelling it out for you. Yeah. And like I said, like before, that was something that already, it's like when we got together, that was something that I was willing to accept that came with him. You know what I mean? I don't want to just, like if we get together, you're going to have to stop being friends with her. Like, no, like if I'm going to accept you, then I want to accept like all of you and what comes with you. And then we can work out everything as time goes on.
That's fair. Maybe I think I'm just emotionally vacuous. I think you're more emotionally mature than me.
So what is dating? Because I've heard different people's takes on it, but I feel like dating is when you put yourself out there and you're like, oh, now I'm dating. So it's like, oh, I can date you, I can date you, and I can date you. But once we're official and committed to each other, then that's different.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I know what she's saying.
What? Hold up. Dating
like,
multiple people?
No, when like, you said like courting somebody, that's like the same thing. So different people can court different people at the same time. Sure. Can they? No. Yeah, right? Yes.
Wait, what do you mean? Like me courting multiple women? Or multiple men courting the same girl?
Yeah.
The latter, yes, but not me courting multiple women.
No, like multiple men courting that same woman, lady, girl, female. Yeah, that's cool. So I feel like that's
not the same at all.
Yes, it is, because in her perspective, she's dating, right?
What? No, because dating is, once you start dating somebody, it becomes exclusive, does it not?
I feel like
but
it's
that's
dating
exclusively
and then it's
dating.
Relationship.
What?
Dating, relationship. Because to me, dating's like, I don't know. Dating's like, this guy takes me on a date. We don't do anything past the date. Sorry. Yeah. Look, you're dating around to see who you think that's going to suit you.
You don't just date one person while you're dating.
Hold up, that sounds like going on dates. Going on dates and dating are two different things in my head.
That's literally dating around. Dating is getting to know different people to see which one.
You're not doing anything
best
physically.
For you, basically.
I mean, some people do, but
so if I say
it's just like,
me
this
and
person,
Sally Sue are dating. We're not together.
Exclusively dating. No, you're not exclusively dating. That's where the title comes in at. Exclusively dating each other is where the title comes in at.
That's crazy.
Dating somebody, like, you can be dating anybody for real, and however many people you want to date.
I think that's flawed.
That's how dating. No, I honestly feel like that's how dating should work.
What? Mm-hmm.
So that way you have time to fill out this person, that person, this person. And then when you start exclusively dating somebody, I think I want to take this person more seriously.
And then what?
And then y'all are exclusively dating. Y'all are boyfriend, girlfriend. And during that time when y'all are still like boyfriend, girlfriend or whatever, y'all are still learning each other. You're still like, there's no full commitment. Because then the next stage, no, I'm talking about like marriage. There's no full commitment like marriage. Because then the next stage will be that marriage commitment. Like, obviously, yes, you're committed to each other. That's why y'all are exclusively dating each other. But it's not like marriage, you feel me? You're still trying to figure out if this person is your person, if y'all do get along.
Why couldn't you do that as friends? You can figure that out as friends.
I feel like friends is a different relationship. When you're friends with the person, it's not the same thing as like pursuing that person.
The only difference is intimacy.
No.
Yeah.
I don't think so. When you're friends with the person that you're talking to or whatever, you're not going to tell that person like everything that's going in your life. But when you're exclusively...
Best friend.
Okay, but you didn't say best friend though. But best friend is different.
It gets
though.
to that point.
Okay.
You don't start off as a best friend. You start off as friends. Best friend. You know what? We're going to work out. Let me exclusively date you now.
Let's exclusively date each other.
Yes. So is talking exclusive or no?
No. What?
So,
talking? I can talk to anybody.
You know what I mean?
That's not exclusive.
Okay, so what's the difference between talking inexclusively and dating inexclusively?
Mm-hmm. You said inexclusively?
Mm-hmm. Because both of them
I feel like
is not exclusive.
talking is just like going back and forth in your inbox.
For real? I thought talking was like y'all talk, like maybe going on dates and stuff.
But then that would be dating, right? I kind of see what you mean.
Because I feel like when somebody says, "Oh, me and her talk," or "Me and him talk," it's like, "Oh, they talk." Like, "Oh, my fault. I didn't know you guys talked."
That's
I'm
true.
off for that.
I mean, I've heard that a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all talk. Oh, yeah.
Maybe we just got all definitions
definitions,
jumbled and we're all confused.
Yeah, we are.
Maybe that's the problem.
Yeah, because if I say like me and him be talking, like me and him just be talking.
Yeah, we're not.
Yeah,
together.
we just be talking. Like me and him be talking.
It's not serious.
We be conversing. We be having a conversation.
Yeah.
Oh, you talk to old dude? Yeah, me and him be talking.
Yeah, we're not.
Nah, but if I heard that, I'm like.
But it's like we're like talking, like
feeling each other out, getting to know each other.
Before we do take that next step, we're just talking. You feel me? Like there's definitely no intimacy there. Like we're just.
Okay, hold up. Question. So between dating, exclusively dating, what comes after that?
Exclusively dating?
Yeah. After dating is exclusively dating. After that is what?
I feel like that's when you know if you want to be with that person for real.
This will be dating. And it's the relationship, right?
Oh my goodness. So you go from dating to exclusively dating to a relationship? What are you guys talking about? How you go from exclusively dating? Exclusive means it's you and me, nobody else.
Yeah.
And you're still thinking of, are you really the person?
Exclusively dating, yes.
Exclusively.
Because I feel like when you hit that marriage stage, y'all done locked in for real. There is no more like, is this my person? We done signed a death row contract. You're not going nowhere. You feel me?
Exactly.
So you get that all out the way before. What do you mean? Exclusively dating isn't like, oh yeah, that's my person. No, I'm still trying to figure you out. You still trying to figure me out. We still trying to figure out if we do work in the long run.
You just
so then what's
it.
the difference between
Yeah, we stressing him out.
What's the difference between exclusively dating and then being in a relationship? Or exclusively dating and dating? Like what things can you do while you're dating that you can't do or won't do while you're exclusively dating?
When you're dating, you can date multiple people. When you're exclusively dating, that means it's just I'm dating you, you're dating me.
You both agreed to
Okay, and
just
then once you're in
cut
a
everybody
relationship,
else off.
and then once you're in a relationship, what?
Title.
So it's just the title that changes.
I mean,
I don't.
I don't feel like it's just the title. Yeah, you can elaborate more. Because I feel like I'm
That's what I'm saying.
Exclusively dating. Okay, then you decided you want to be together for real.
Okay, now what changes once you guys are in a relationship?
What changes
is the title. Now we're in a relationship.
The whole, marriage before sex thing.
Mm-hmm.
Which a lot of people don't do. So I was going to say that's when you be more intimate, but intimate doesn't have to be sex. So like say before I would say dating like exclusively, I wouldn't say like that wouldn't include like kissing and stuff. And da-da-da. I don't know. What do you think? Because I don't know, if you start doing all that, then a lot of times people think you're automatically in a relationship, and that's when nowadays people don't ask you to be your boyfriend or girlfriend because you start off with that kissing and holding hands, and that's just like making you think, okay, I don't have to ask because we're already doing these things.
Well, should be
the
friends.
Relationship is when, will you be my girlfriend? Check yes or no.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm lost.
How?
I am officially lost for sure.
Dating multiple people,
I'm not gonna
dating
get it.
exclusively, just you and that person, so you can get to know that person more. Relationship, okay, this is a person I think I want to take serious. Will you feel me? And y'all are in a relationship. Then it goes to like, okay, relationship, being engaged, marriage.
Platonic friends, best friends, relationships, engaged, marriage.
What?
It's that simple.
Platonic friends, best friends, relationship. No, you don't have to be in a relationship with your best friend, though. Because what if that relationship with your best friend is just like a good relationship as a best friend? Like, how are you going to turn that into like...
No, that's not what I mean.
Okay.
It's like... It's a conversation that needs to be had. Like, it's like we both find each other attractive and we eventually want to become a relationship. But then we're like, let's start off as friends because we don't know each other. This is only for people that, we haven't known each other. We just met. So now let's start off as platonic friends and we'll build the relationship from there. Platonic friends, then we become best friends. Then after I've what you call exclusively dated you, once I've deduced, okay, yeah, this is my person, then I'll ask you to be my girlfriend, relationship, and then engaged, and then married.
I think he just did the boy math and we just did our girl math.
Y'all, girl math is complicated. That's doing way too much. What holds people back from getting married? They say they're engaged. They've been engaged for a while. Why aren't they getting married?
I don't know. Because if they want to be together, why there's... I feel like a lot of times it is commitment issues.
Do you think that's something that you need to figure out before you start trying to date, or that's something that you can figure out with your partner? Like past traumas or just... Yeah.
I feel like it's a little bit of both.
Yeah.
Because... Are you in a relationship?
Mm-mm.
And you have like trust issues. But if you're in a relationship with somebody that proves to you that you can trust them day in and day out, like that will kind of lower your trust issues. So I feel like a little of it has to be both.
Okay.
But if you're just like... just completely brokenhearted and it's like fresh type stuff, then you need a little time to heal that.
Okay, that's
before
fair.
Getting into something.
Yeah, I agree. I feel like you do before, like, I don't know. You guys could like work towards it. That's something to work towards if you both aren't ready. But I don't know, say one person's like completely ready and the other one's not, but they're still getting in the relationship with that person. I feel like that's like not fair because you're not fully in it, but they are. but you still like you're tagging them along. I don't know.
Okay.
I feel like they both need to be in it mentally, physically, emotionally.
That's fair. Do y'all want kids in the future?
We have kids.
We both have kids.
Okay, that's perfect actually, because then my question was, in terms of priority, how would you place your priority? Okay, let's talk
Kids first.
Okay, kids.
Kids, yep.
What about your husband or partner?
Well, God first, then kids. But,
Okay.
you know.
Kids, partner. What is it? Mom next.
Just parents.
Family.
Oh, we're doing all the whole like
We'll
9
do
yards.
parents, kids, spouse.
Kids, spouse, parents.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Oh wait, myself
Do you
too.
agree?
So God, myself, then kids, then spouse, and then
Dang yourself
Parents.
over your.
yeah. Because
Yeah.
at the end of the day, if I'm not right, then I can't make sure my baby is right or anybody else around me. So I have to take care of myself first before I take care of anybody else,
I think I'd probably go.
or I'm just be a walking zombie.
I'd probably go God, my wife, my kids, myself.
Okay. Why do you put yours in that order?
I feel,
Yourself last? Are you kidding me?
in terms of priority, yeah, for sure. Because I feel like I'm
So-
already.
If you're making sure everybody else is straight, who's pouring back in your bucket?
My wife is, for sure.
Okay.
Because I feel like me right now, I'm already like, I don't know, my mindset is just, it's not easily shakeable. Like, I have a firm foundation in who I am. I'm secure in myself. Like, I don't really let anything get to me to a point of like, dang, like of depression or whatnot. Of course everybody gets in those like phases, but I'm able to like snap out of it easily. Me personally. So I put it like that because I don't know, I just feel like, because the Bible says when two people get married, they become one. So my wife I put second because I don't know, I just feel like if I'm able to pour into my wife, like I said, she's able to pour back into me, into the kids as well. And I don't know. Happy wife, happy life. I just feel like I don't know. I just feel like that's the way I'd go about it.
Well, that's a good explanation, though.
I respect that. I'm assuming you like date to marry, right?
For sure.
So how do you know like the person that you're dating is somebody that you're gonna marry?
Lots of conversation.
That's it.
That's it.
Just conversation.
Just talking, yeah.
So
just
can you
talking
like
and being
love
honest.
a person based off a conversation?
I think so, yeah. Because love is a choice. You choose to love somebody. So after, like, we talk about morals, we talk about how we see the future, we talk about how we want the family dynamic to be, we talk about how we want to raise kids, we talk about what our finances are going to be like, we talk about, goals, ambitions, we talk about a lot of things. Obviously, not everything is going to get to, but we talk about a lot of things. And obviously, I'm also attracted to you, you're attracted to me. We talk about how you think a man should treat a woman should treat a man, husband, wife dynamic. We talk about all that stuff. And then if I see it's good, I'm like, yeah, I'm going to ask you to be my wife.
That being said, could you have a long distance relationship?
Yeah, I think I can. Yes, for sure.
Could you start off a relationship being long distance when you said all you need to love a person is just conversation?
Yeah,
And then from there you can get married with that person?
for sure. Like, never ever seen them.
I mean, yeah, seeing them, but like it's still long distance.
Yeah, 1,000%. But it being long distance is just gonna make the span of me getting to that point longer. Just because I gotta get to know them more because they are so far away and they could be lying. I'm not gonna be naive. Like they could be, lying about things or just living a different personality.
Yeah.
So yeah, I definitely.
So it's more to it than just conversation. So you
In
can't
terms of long
solely
distance,
love
yeah.
a person off a conversation.
Yes, you can.
You think so?
Yes, I can. Like
So I
in
could
that
just
long,
talk to you nice and then you say, I love you. Like what?
Well, I did not say that. I did not say that. It has if the conversations, multiple conversations are genuine, yes, I can choose to love you, yes. And if love is a
Like
choice,
solely based off conversation?
1,000% conversation and my attraction to you, yes.
I don't know, y'all.
don't
That's
think so?
kind of
What's
crazy.
Yeah, what else should be added?
Just off of what you tell me, I can love you just based off of like what you tell me and nothing
It's
else.
not only the words.
So it's not solely based off conversation.
No, it is. But I'm saying conversation isn't just words being said. When you have a conversation, you're also spending quality time with people. That's one of my love languages. So if we're on FaceTime for 4 hours, I'm also spending quality time with you. Mm-hmm. So I'm building a connection with you. Mm-hmm. I'm learning more about you. If you have an expansive mind and we can have deep conversations, that's 90% of the work for me. If I can have deep conversations with you about a lot of things, politics, whatever, anything, yes. What do they call them? Sapiosexuals? Mm-hmm. Yeah, something like that. So for sure.
Like, can you get a person's personality from a conversation too? Do you think?
Yes. Not one conversation, but multiple, yes. We're talking about 6 months minimum before we even start dating.
Minimum. Oh, dang. I need to start changing things.
I'm telling you.
You're so funny.
No, I agree. You have to take that time to know people.
I do have another question.
What's up?
Is there like a time limit on when you should be with a person, like from dating to like marriage wise? Like if it's not, say like if we're not dating or married by this certain time, then we just give up. Is there like a time limit?
I wouldn't say there's a time limit. It depends on the people. But for me personally, what I believe is, me as a man, I'll know. I don't want to give it a time limit, but I think that within a year, well, let me break it down. I'll say talking for like 6 months. Mm-hmm. If I'm like, okay, yeah, for sure, I asked you to be my girl. Mm-hmm. At that point, I should know. Nah, I take it back. A year. Okay. A year, yes. I think within a year, a man should know. Okay, this is my wife. I want them to be my wife. Anything above that is just like, if you don't propose within a year, it's either like you're just not ready financially, or you don't really love them, or you don't really want to be with them. I think the only thing that sets you back from proposing somebody within a year is finances, or just not being where you want to be, like career-wise or something. I don't know.
But you said, okay, talking before you're dating 6 months max.
Men.
Oh, men.
Yes, minimum.
So in the other like 6 months is
dating.
When you're gonna propose.
Is when we're dating. We're dating. It's really courtship, but yeah.
And then you'll propose to a person within 6 months. Well,
within 12 months.
Oh, after y'all start dating.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was like a whole year, 6 months, and then the other 6 months. Okay.
Nah.
I don't even know why I broke it down in my brain like that, but that's what happened.
Yeah. What about y'all? Like, how long would y'all be willing to wait before getting asked that question?
Like to marry or to date?
Let's do both. Like from talking to date, and then from date to
I'm gonna let you go first.
engage.
Me, I don't even. I don't know. It's like I've heard the 3-month rule.
Testing 1 2.
I've heard the 3-month rule. Have you heard of the 3-month rule?
Yeah.
If they don't, what is it? Ask you ask you to be your girlfriend within the 3 months.
Yeah,
they don't really want to. But I don't know if I believe
don't believe
that.
in that.
I don't know. I feel like a lot of nowadays it's like it's a real rough time to get married.
It's a real rough time.
Gonna lie. So I don't know. I have a question. What do you think about, say someone they've known each other for a while, they dated for a while, it didn't work out at that moment. At that moment, they came back together, and then they decide they want to get married. Do you think that? What do you think about that?
It depends on why it didn't work out. If it was, what was
Say
it?
you were young, you weren't in the right mindset,
Right person,
you had to
wrong
work on
time.
yourself.
Okay. Like finishing school and stuff like that.
Yeah, like working on yourself. Yeah.
Do you feel like you'll have to get to know that person all over again, though?
Were you guys still connected after you guys broke up?
No, say no.
How long? Years?
Say a year. Say a year, 2.
1 year? Let's say 2
Year, 2.
years. Yeah, I think that's cool. But you guys shouldn't just go straight to marriage. You guys just,
Kind of get to know each other
yeah.
again.
I agree with that.
Because a lot can happen within a year.
Yeah. A lot of things change.
I agree.
I was shaking my head with the 3 months thing.
I just had to bring that up because I heard about that.
I'm writing a book based off of my research for this book. Most relationships, on average, end in 3 months.
What?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Because it comes to that's usually the time.
the statistic.
That's usually the time frame of when intentions are like divulged and they realize, oh, we're not in this for the same reasons. And yeah, I call it
And
the
you're like out of
period of
that
assumption.
little honeymoon phase or whatever.
Exactly. Yeah, y'all, that's the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Okay, I'll put her
Instagram.
Instagram right here. Tap in and then
My Instagram, young._candy, CANDIE.
put it right here.
Yes.
Y'all tap in. Anything y'all want to shout out though? People, businesses.
Shout out my business.
Okay, cool.
Yes.
I Candy 111. It's spelled as I can die, but it stands for I can do it every time.
Okay, cool.
And shout out her business, and shout out Leo. Love Leandra.
Yes.
She makes music. She'll be really good for a podcast.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
I know her, Ellie.
Yes. Elio.
Yeah, thank y'all for having me. Thank you for having me. This
Thank
was really
you.
great.
De
Thank you
nada.
for the food.
Of course.
Yes.
All right, y'all. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. See y'all next time. Peace.
Bye.
It wasn't recording. Just kidding.
Okay, you know what? I'm leaving.
You're not the one that I need. You're not the one that I'm seeking, shawty. You're not the one that's for me. You're not the girl I've been dreaming about it. You're not the girl that asked, do you love me? And I said, I don't know if I do. You're not the girl that I fumbled. You're not the girl that I couldn't commit to.